Welcome back mula sa pagiging isang video game racer sa na ngayong certified GT racer ang kababayan nating si Joward Policarpio. Siya ang nagtagumpay sa recent Asian Nissan GT Academy na ginawa sa Britain. For more on this virtual to reality success story, makakasama natin ngayon si Joward Policarpio. Joward, welcome back to the score and congratulations sa'yo. I'm sure it's still sinking in, although nakausap kita kanina, sabi mo medyo nag-sink in na. Pero kamusta na ang pakiramdam? It's been 4 or 5 days since nakauwi kayo. Kamusta ang pakiramdam ng isang Asian GT champion?
Siyempre masaya sa una. Very proud na din sa sarili ko. No? I've never achieved anything na at this level yet. No? So, definitely sobrang saya ko rin.
Balikan natin yung journey mo all the way from the beginning of the qualifying here in the local GT Academy competition, no? Alam natin na hindi mo strength yung video game, although gamay mo naman, pero doon pa lang medyo kinabahan ka na hindi ka makakapasok sa top 20, di ba? Kamusta yung usapan niyo ng daddy mo noon na I know pangarap niyo pareho ito na to make this big step into racing, pero what was that like when you're competing pa lang in the malls and trying to make the time trials? What was that like for you?
It was hard kasi hindi ko talaga strength yung gaming.
Okay.
I mean, hindi ko pa nga nalalaw yung Gran Turismo 6 ever.
Wow.
Yeah, so yun yung first time ko
Alright.
na makagamit ng PlayStation 3 with the Gran Turismo 6 game.
Yep. Okay.
So, you have to adapt talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi sobrang hirap. Hindi ko talaga alam kung paano yun. So, nagpaulit-ulit lang ako ng try doon sa mga malls kung saan yung live qualifiers.
Which almost all of the finalists did, di ba?
Yes.
Paulit-ulit din sila to try to get their best time talaga.
Right.
And when you got there in the top 20, kamusta yung confidence level mo na makakayanan mo nang makapasok sa top 6? Kasi physically, mas may lamang ka siguro, and actually yung driving experience may lamang ka rin.
Right. Dun sa driving experience, alam ko, lamang ako dun as compared to the others. Pero yung physical part and as well as yung gaming portion, medyo hindi ako confident on that. So, although I did still try my best, pero luckily for me, nakapasok.
You made the top 6. And when you made the top 6, paalis na kayo ng pa-London, may bilin sa'yo yung daddy mo. Meron siyang special bilin na words of encouragement ba yun? O words of advice? Anong nabilin sa'yo ng daddy mo?
Kailangan mo manalo.
Yun lang talaga. Kailangan mo manalo.
manalo.
Hindi try to win. Kailangan mo manalo. What does it say about the culture of competitiveness ng dad mo? Who is a racer himself? Diba? He races here professionally. Anong masasabi nito ng yung competitive drive din yung pamilya?
Well, basically, it's in our blood na.
Okay.
We don't like losing.
Okay.
Gusto niya parating panalo, which I guess nasa akin naman yun. No?
Okay.
It's in my DNA na din. Na you really have to win. It's not a choice, but that's your only option.
That's your only option, to go for the win talaga.
Yes.
When you got there, of course, hindi mo lang kalaban yung 5 na ibang Pinoy na kalaban mo. Of course, to get to the final day, yes. Pero nung katapusan, kakalabanin mo ibang mga bansa. Nung nakita mo na yung competition amongst other racers, anong pakiramdam mo na as long as you make it in the final day, you think you've got a good chance? How are you feeling for the first 5-6 days?
Honestly, I wasn't feeling very confident.
Okay.
Kasi first time ko maka-join ng competition na hindi ko alam yung playing field. No?
Right, okay.
Hindi ko alam
pati yung mga challenges, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's not all racing kasi, di ba?
No, it's not always about racing. Hindi porket mabilis ka, no? may malaking chance na mananalo. No.
Right.
And the fact na hindi mo kilala yung competitors makes it even harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going into the final day, okay, we were there, some of the Philippine media were there. We heard na third ka lang. Third ka sa starting grid out of 5. And it's a short 10-lap race. I mean, even if you're not so keen on racing, you know that's gonna be tough. Napakahabol ka kaagad in a short race like that. Pero ano yung pakiramdam mo going to the final race? Anong advice sa'yo ni Marlon and even Ricardo Sanchez, who was our team leader for Team Philippines?
Well, although si Marlon, he wasn't there nung last day.
Yeah,
but he gave me great advice going into that competition.
Okay.
Ang sabi lang sa akin nila is stay focused. You have the speed, you have the talent. And sabi din ni Ricardo, we can win this.
Okay.
You're currently the fastest out of the group during the time trials, during the practice run, so we can definitely win it.
And on the competition itself, we saw you quickly overtake the second placer, which is Japan. Pero kwento mo na sa amin yung nangyari kung paano mo na rin naunahan yung Indonesian guy.
Right. After ng, I think it was 4 or 5 laps ata, medyo contented na ako with second place at that point.
Because somehow you knew that could have been good enough to win, no?
Yes, it would have been good enough. Kasi sabi ni Ricardo, if you can't win the race, at least try to pass someone, sabi niya sa akin.
Okay.
So, after I think 5 or 6 laps, tinututukan ko lang si Andika, the Indonesian guy. At one point, nagkamali siya coming into the first corner, he overshot. So, nakita ko lang yung opportunity. I just kept my line, kept my cool, and nagpass ako sa right-hand side.
But in the last lap, kinabahan kami lahat. Nakita namin na umabol siya sa'yo. Dumikit kayo. In fact, parang naungusan ka pa nga ng konti in that one turn that we were near, no? Paano mo nabawi yun? And how were you feeling when you saw him? Nandiyan na siya, wala na siya sa rearview mirror. Nasa gilid mo na.
Well, very nervous talaga ako noon kasi I knew na his car was running fine. Kasi yung sa akin, I think in the last 2 laps, I had fuel issues with the car. Every time na mag-turn ng heavy right-hand corner, nagkakaroon ng fuel cut-off. So, medyo dumikit siya, and coming into Stowe corner, medyo nakanguso siya ng konti. He was on my left side, so I had to take a defensive line. So, inipit ko na lang siya as much as I can kasi he had a faster car. Tapos, I just kept my cool and concentrated very hard. Tapos sabi ko, there's no way na palulusutin ko.
And you didn't even realize tapos na yung race.
No.
Diba nag-checkered flag na, napansin namin ko, pakarera pa itong dalawang ito, which was dapat cool down lap na lang.
Cool down lap. Yeah.
Anyway, what was the whole experience like for you? I mean, we just saw some clips of some of the cars you drove from Formula 3 to the GTR, the 370Z. Grabe. I mean, that alone, parang panalo ka na eh. Di ba ma-experience ngayon? Kamusta yung race camp experience for you?
It's amazing, no? I don't think I'll ever experience anything like that, no? Sobrang saya ko nun. In fact, yung lineup pa lang nung cars na ginamit namin, doon pa lang masaya na ako.
Correct.
I wasn't really looking forward to winning anymore kasi malaking accomplishment na yun para sa akin makapunta doon. Just to drive those cars. And winning it is parang bonus na lang ba?
Well, now you did, and you have no choice but to move on. You're not just representing the Philippines, you're now representing Asia. The next step, Dubai 24-hour race. Pero before that, meron kang major 3 months training. Naalis ka na pala kaagad. Ano bang balita? Anong next step para sa inyo? And how soon are you leaving? And what's gonna happen there?
Ang sabi sa akin ng GTA Global is I have to be back sa UK on September 1st.
That's next week.
Yeah, next week, very fast.
All right.
And then may 3 months na training program sila para sa akin. And it's a combination of physical training, mental, and on the weekends, magkakaroon ng like amateur club races na sasalihan namin, which is in order for me to gain a racing license para sa Dubai.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best of luck. We will monitor your progress, and we can't wait to watch you represent the continent, not just the country, in the Dubai 24-hour race. Muli, Joward Policarpio, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.